Hello, good morning. Good Anna morning. Sorry, Swifty's away to get herself some tea. She's just like morning in the background there. How are we all? How are we all doing? This is what I was doing yesterday, which was arm studies. Because everybody got an arm. Mostly. And I was gonna continue with those. Those pesky... What are arms called? Limb? A limb. Upper limb? Upper limb. That's what they are. Yeah. Good morning. I'm back. Doing well. That's good. I like well and doing. It's good. Let's see. I need my reference. Cool. I got that now. I also need a Swifty. Hey, Swifty. TBG, you stayed up this late only to say hi. There you go, into its destroyer of everything. Try it again.
Ah! Ah! Hello, TBG.
There you go.
Hello, world. Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning.
Vietnam.
Have you seen that movie? Or do you just know the quote?
I have seen that movie.
Okay. Just checking. Alright, I'll call you then.
Call me. Call me with your computer.
You'll all hear the call sound. I apologize for that. I'm calling India. Come in, India.
I answered.
Da-da-da-da.
Die. Oh, Buffy sounds so sad.
Wow, it's still showing your screen.
Mice?
Weirdly.
What?
Yeah, it's like you stole my screen.
Don't understand.
I don't know why that happened.
I don't understand.
I'll do this instead. There we go. Ba-ba-da-da-da.
I've got... Oh, Buffy screaming. I've got the song Blue in my head.
Blue?
Yeah.
Damn dee da ba die.
Yeah. Now listen up, it's a story about a man who was blue, and everything was blue for him. And his world, and a super duper duper, he got nobody to listen. Oh, we should have done that at karaoke.
I don't, maybe they would have had that.
How great would that have been?
I didn't suggest it because I assumed someone else would.
You assumed, did you think of it?
Yeah.
Oh man, you should have said something. That would have been great. I'm blue, dabba-dee dabba-die, and dabba-dee dabba-die.
Oh no, she cried.
It's crying. I have to go and grab her.
She was asleep on the cushion there when I came in.
I just got my chat open. So good morning, Afro. Good morning, Tib. Well, that's super cute. The cushion behind Mike. It's become the buff cush. I'm getting Photoshop open.
All right. Yeah, you just make your screen active when you have it.
I will. Such a motherly tone.
Hello.
Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, Lady Amy.
What are you going to be doing today, India?
Fucked if I know.
You're forked.
I feel a bit too tired to do an intensive piece. I might do something light and fun. And new. I promise I'm not running away from the Legend of Zelda piece just as it gets hard. Promise I'm not. But I am very sleepy today. So I'm going to do something fun and new and easy.
Fair enough. And turning this hello into some bears.
Hello! Wow, you are as well. I love it. I showed Mike a really good video yesterday of a bunch of bears rowing up against a tree.
Yep.
Sped up to dubstep music.
It was glorious. They're all like, acha.
Yes. Good morning, David. Good morning, Kozak. I'm not doing Inktober this year. No siree, Bob. Not on your uncle.
Hello. Up. Hello.
Oh, she's come back in the front of her desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you doing, everybody?
If my camera was working, you would be able to see her.
I can see her. I can confirm that she's very cute for everyone.
Your internal cameras are working, India.
Be quiet.
You'll need to share your screen still.
I know.
All right.
I'm aware.
All right.
Give me a second. God. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to do perspective.
Your internal cameras do that too.
Internal cameras.
Yeah.
Figure out how to do perspective.
No, they just do perspective. They figured it out a long time ago.
What are you sniffing around here for, Buffy? There's nothing around here for you to sniff. There ain't nothing.
There ain't no sniffing under the sniffing.
Get away, Buffy. Get your fluffy butt out of here. So sniffy.
Standing on the posters.
Let her stand. I'm okay with her little paws being there. As long as they don't have any poop on them or anything. Share screen. This screen. Share this one. Oh yeah! Happy October, everyone.
Happy talk to her.
Oh, David, you're hanging in there. Did you manage to have a bit of a break over the last couple of days? Spoopy time! Spoopy. How to do... What do you call the type of perspective where it's like there's a sphere and you can see the sphere and everything's coming out towards you?
Is that not 5-point perspective?
How to do 5-point perspective.
It's either 4 or 5.
This should be easy. Yeah. Cool.
It's called 5-point perspective because there's 5 vanishing points.
That's clever.
I think anyway. I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is really bad. But you had all this properly done, it would make a big old fish eye group thing. Although, I think it's meant to curve as well. But it's not only that.
Okay, I think I see how to do it. Okay, let's see. Let's just give it a go. Let's just dive in.
Are you doing a panorama?
Stop you what? Panorama?
Yeah.
No. Eyes not. We'll see. Let's see how it goes, and I will figure it out as we go. What? Step 1. Oh no. My circle has a white line, which makes it very hard to see. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Help! Okay, this is what I want. Yes.
Something like this?
Oh, you're doing one too?
Well, I'm trying to remember it. I don't know the rules for the carvingness, but yeah. Now, what you doing?
What am I doing?
What you doing?
I'm doing the perspective.
Yeah, but what you doing with it?
Oh, I like a little. I want to do like a little scene, but I want to do it with cool perspective. You know, or try something we haven't tried before, just for funsies. Hey, hey! I made a bowl.
That's cool.
Let's get some stuff in the middle. We can see what the middle is, and then we're gonna get a perspective brush and just stick it in the middle to get the rest of our perspective. If that makes sense.
It does. I don't know whether it's accurate, but it sounds good.
What do you mean you don't know if it's accurate?
I don't know.
Why would it not be accurate?
I don't know.
Why?
I just want to. I just want to add a disclaimer. Morning might not actually know what she's doing.
What? Tib will tell us if I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I
All
obviously don't know what I'm doing, but whether what I'm doing is correct or not is a whole different thing.
I'm gonna have to NDA a second because I
Whoa.
left things open that I don't want to accidentally bring up.
Oh, you fool! You're such a fool.
You a fool.
You're a fool.
Like this tour list for Glory Hammer, that's not meant to be up there. And
David says lately it's sort of been a break because I was able to play more games and do the merch thing. Then why so tired, David? I bet you've been working ridiculous hours anyway. I can't remember where my brush is. It'll be on tool presets. Bring this over here. I have a perspective brush somewhere. Perp, where are you?
So what do you want to talk about?
Me?
World.
Oh.
Everyone.
Oh, I want to tell people about the dream that I had.
All right.
It wasn't yesterday night. It was the night before.
Buckle up.
Don't buckle up because I can't actually remember the dream. All I can remember is what I said when I woke up. But I think that's pretty funny, so I'm going to tell people.
Wait, I said that I wouldn't tell anyone, and you said thank you, like I told you that in confidence, and now you're telling people.
Really? When did I say that?
immediately after telling me about your dream.
Oh, well. I guess now I can recognise the comedy of it. Or I was taking it much more serious when it had just happened.
Alright, okay.
Okay. There's not much to it, really. I dreamt that I was a sandwich. And Mike woke me up mid-dream. And I believe what I said to him is, the best thing about being a crab is that you have a shell and you're not insane. And that's all I remember.
Yeah.
But
so from my
I think
point,
it must have been a pretty rad dream.
My point of view was I just finished the stream. I came down to wake India up. I tapped her and then I snuck back into bed to give her a hug to wake her up.
Oh.
And she sleepily rolled over and went, "Do you know what the best thing about being a crab is?" And I was like, "What?" And then you were like, "You have a shell and you're not insane." And then she rolled over again. I was like, "What?" And then she rolled back. She went, "How was the stream?" I was like, "No, let's get back to what you were just talking about." You were like, "Oh, I was a sandwich." I had no dream context at all at this point.
I didn't realise you didn't have a dream context.
And then you're like, "I was dreaming. It was good."
It was a good dream. Can't remember exactly what it was. It was something. I was in a mall somewhere.
Yeah,
something.
tell me more about this mall.
I don't remember. It was an alien mall.
An alien mall?
Yeah, I don't remember anything else about it.
Oh.
I feel like I should have a different perspective brush than this comics burst thing. But this is the one I can find, so I guess this is the one I'm going with.
I mean, you could use the method where you draw a star.
Oh yeah.
That's probably
That's a better idea.
That's probably better.
Whoa, that's such a better idea.
Than your explosion.
All right. Jeez. You said your piece. The thing, I do it. It's...
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good that you're like constructing this yourself. But there's probably templates already made.
Look.
That might be a little bit...
You just said that and I just realised that you were probably right.
They might be a bit better for you because they'll be... Well, let's compare and contrast, shall we?
Why? Why?
I mean, you could do a drawing with that and it'd probably be fine.
I've forgotten how to do this.
Oh. What you want to do is... Are you on like custom shape tool star?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you go up to the cog.
Yeah, I see the cog. Okay, gotcha.
And then you have to...
From center?
You think so? I think you have to set star and then you have to do like indent 99% and then 99 sides or something.
I don't understand. I'm just going to do this and see what happens.
I don't have Photoshop open.
There we are.
Perfect.
You know, that looks like one of those obstacles from Sonic.
You know it does? You might have just like Sonic rolled everyone.
Segway! Okay, let me see if I can find a template. 5-point perspective template. A bit better.
Just a bit.
Mm. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba ba. Dee dee diddly doodly doop. And that's Geraldine's routine. This person just done the same thing that I did.
I watched an interview with an artist called Steve Houston yesterday, and it was real good, India. I really recommend it.
Well, that's really cool, man.
It was interesting. It was conducted by Stan Prokopenko, and it was interesting hearing like this old man wisdom, and I was like, oh, I think I can see where he's coming from with that. I think I get it. And then Stan would ask a question.
Like I drew it.
You did it.
I did it.
Is it close to what you had? Kind of close, isn't it?
Ah!
But maybe have you put that over the top of what you were doing?
Oh yeah. And then I deleted it.
Okay.
Okay. Cool, guys.
Night night, Amelia.
We drew it all ourselves.
What was I saying? Yeah, Stan would then ask a question that was like a tangent, but not quite like what he was talking about. I think he was getting confused about the same thing I'm about to get confused about by trying to talk about it. Steve was talking about how you could take two ideas and mash them together.
Like fish fingers and cars.
Yeah.
Let's make fish finger cars.
I mean, the example he was using was boarding schools and
Children.
Magic.
Oh, like
So,
like Lord of the Rings. Sorry, I'm just being stupid. Sorry, carry on, Mike.
And Stein was getting too hung up on like style over like content. Yeah, now that I've started talking about this, I realize I don't really know what I'm talking about either.
Oh, come on. You have an idea, right?
Yeah, I think he just kept getting hung up on like how to develop your artistic style and it being different for like what your voice is, like what you're trying to say and what your content is and what you're actually making. And it's both intrinsic in the style that you might choose to make it that might be appropriate for it, but it's also like style agnostic as well. But Stan kept pulling it back to, oh, so is that how you like figure out your style? And it's like, no.
Why is he obsessed with style?
I don't think he necessarily is. I think he was viewing the sort of stuff that Steve was talking about through that particular lens.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not?
A preoccupation, maybe. Anyway, Steve is great. He's really cool. Do you want to see some of his work?
Steve isn't Prokopenko.
No.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna draw a kind of cube.
This is some of Steve's work.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing.
This is Steve. This is Steve with a beard.
He has a beard.
But this is a really good interview.
That's awesome, dude. I'm glad it was good. Oh, what am I doing? There we are. Okay. I'm drawing a cube. Of some kind. Of some description. Behold! The cube. I do have in my brain what I want to draw. It's just a matter of getting there with my hand as well. See if we can do it. Yeah, who's doing Inktober today? Oh no, David's like, what did I hear, Sonic?
Yeah.
You did. Every time. Every time.
He's just waiting for an excuse, India. Stop giving him an excuse.
It's waiting to begin.
What? David is not doing Inktober. David probably did about 50 Inktobers.
Yeah, David's in the equivalent of like 50 Inktober's already. Give the guy a break.
No, I mean all the drawings he did for people for their orders of the stickers.
Yeah.
He drew like 50 of them.
Woof.
It's 50 Inktober's right there.
Where are the side edges at the top pointed to? Pointed up here. Right?
What?
They're pointed up here. And then this is tapering, so I can't follow the same perspective with that. Mike's like craning over. You okay there, Mike?
Yeah. I think
You think?
I'm trying to see what Tibbs is talking about. Are you doing a segue? You are. And I understand,
You ready?
I understand what you're doing now.
Yeah, we'll see. Ooh. Try to. I don't want these to snap. Please stop snapping. Let's see. Turn snap off. There we are. The base of the mountain would be like this. Top of the mountain would be like. Just do some contours and things so I can get a handle of what I'm drawing. The video drawings were not fun, really. They looked so cool when you took a picture of them all together. They looked fun. Is that a toilet? I can see why you would think it might be. Hopefully it won't be when I'm done. This track reminds me of Sonic.
I'll cut you.
You'll never cut the track though, so it's gonna keep reminding me of Sonic.
You know what? Oh, I can't tell which one it is.
Yeah, sorry.
You know what it's called? It's called Keep Calm. The one thing I'm not doing right now.
Keep calm and go fast.
It's gone.
Really?
Well, about to be.
You got rid of it.
It's about to be.
Okay. I want did I do this? I might have done this too close to the perspective.
It
might-
will never play again.
I might need to move the sphere down.
I think Tibbs is giving you questions about what you're doing, but I don't know if you picked up on that you might be trying to talk in 3D
Yes.
and 2D is hard. Vertically in the image, but horizontally in space at the top of the cube.
They're following the curved lines of the cube. They're meant to be. Except I think that I might need to enlarge my my sphere a bit. I think I have, if I want it to line up with what I have in my head, I think I need to start it a little bit higher up. So I think I need it to be more like this or something. More like this. It's interesting trying to do this 5-point perspective. Yes, more like that. Because I don't want the ground to be starting to point in the other direction, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want the ground to dip below the horizon line.
Alright.
And at the minute it was starting to dip below the horizon line, which is taking it away from what I want it to be.
I mean, where's the ground?
It was there, I've just erased it.
Because you probably do want your ground to be below the horizon line.
The horizon line is essentially the equator on this cube.
Yeah.
So I don't want it below the horizon line, because if it is, then things are going to start going away from me in perspective. Do you understand?
Kind of.
Like, if you have a ball and you're looking at it, and my background starts to go that way, then it's starting to point away from where I want it to be pointed. I want it to be pointed up this way.
Right, okay. But if you were to draw your ground above the horizon line, you'd be looking at your ground from below.
It's not a horizon line like that, it's more like the halfway line on the sphere.
Okay. I think I understand.
Yeah? Everything above the line is going to start pointing up that way, everything below the line is going to start pointing down that way.
Yeah.
I don't want my background to start pointing down that way.
Right.
I have to keep it above the center line.
Oh. I think I get it.
Imagine drawing your background below this line.
Mm-hmm.
Things are going to start pointing down here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Things,
I don't want that.
Okay, you want everything to be like firing up at angle.
Yeah.
Can I look at your sketch?
Yeah, but it has that, so...
Yeah.
Look. Box ghost. I don't want these to be pointed down and away. You understand?
Yeah.
So therefore this has to be above that middle line.
But we're looking, for that, we're looking sort of down.
Yeah, and you are with this too.
I don't know if you know are drawing thing. Like in that perspective grid, horizontal line is your eye line. So you'd be looking up at everything above the horizon.
That's not true. Like, have you seen someone draw buildings on one of these?
Yeah.
You're looking down on all of the buildings.
That would be if you were like you're looking down.
Look. Can't believe I'm having to, like, prove this to you.
Okay.
Here you are. You see this?
Yeah. So that's the top down.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
Do you understand? So I don't want it to go below the center line because I don't want these to point down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Okay. Thank you.
I just want to point out that when I said you would be doing this, and you're like, I am, then yeah, you're super correct.
I'm sorry? What?
When you said like it would be this case, and I was like, oh, so it'd be like you were looking down it like that, like straight down. It's a top down.
Yeah.
I'd misunderstood that part, and that's why I was being odd.
Annoying.
Annoying then.
I'm too tired to mince words with you.
Whatever. Okay.
Stop annoying me. Annoying me with your questions. I've probably done it wrong somewhere. For sure. But I'm doing my best.
The top of her cube is the side that you're seeing. The back of her cube is the top of her cube.
The top of my cube is the top of my cube.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yay! Drawing cubes is kind of fun. Kind of dig it. Yay! And now I can draw Ghosty, and
I've barely drawn anything.
I'm gonna draw the Ghosty here where this cube was instead. Okay, let's start putting the details on a bit more now, and you guys will hopefully see what I'm drawing a little bit more. Just trying to get some reference. There we are.
There we are.
There we go. Happy goes. Good teeth. Need more cubes around here.
Kudos for attempting something really tricksy.
Thanks. It's fun. You know. Try something new.
If you're not trying to improve, then you're just gonna get worse.
I guess so.
That's what Dave Houston said.
That's so.
Yeah. But it's his opinion that there's no stasis in art, so if you're just doing the same thing over and over, you're just gonna get worse. Because you're just gonna do the same idea over and over, and each time it's not gonna be any better. I don't know.
How does he explain people who step away from art for years and then come back better? Without trying or actively seeking to improve?
Well, I think you don't step away and exist in a bubble, so maybe you're continually thinking about painting. Or drawing. And so, you are still making active improvement.
Yeah. Maybe so.
But if you don't have if you're not... Yeah, David also disagrees.
Yeah. Oh, David, you stepped away. Interesting. I've heard that of a lot of people, that they took a break, and in the break, their art skills leapt forward. So when they came back to the canvas, they found themselves more able to push harder. Yeah, I think to a certain degree, if someone keeps drawing the same thing, they can become a master of it. But I know what you mean, like they're always pushing in different directions and trying to find better methods.
It's not about drawing and redrawing the same subject, I don't think.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not saying okay to you. I'm just saying okay to myself as I'm drawing this.
I feel like I stepped away from art between the ages of like 12 and 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
12 and 15. It's very young, isn't it? Did you think it still had that kind of effect on you?
No, don't think so. I don't think I'd reached a point of like art maturity really for it to.
Had you ever really been properly pursuing art before then? Or just drawing more?
Yeah, not really. I kind of kicked into a small gear when I hit 16, but then didn't really start taking it seriously until about 7 years ago. You know, when you first stumbled on me on like Facebook and you saw like the studies I was doing,
yeah,
that was when I first really started to take studying seriously.
I was so looking up to you as someone who was like, oh wow, he's really like pushing himself in the right direction. He seems to really know what he's doing.
No, but
I didn't realize you just started like seriously focusing on it.
Yeah, I kind of gotten to the point where I realized that I needed to like really apply myself and start making things.
Mm-hmm. You're doing some very cool stuff back then. The annoying thing is, as soon as you step away from what you do as work and start trying to deliberately improve in your free time and do the stuff which really inspires you, everyone sees it, gets excited by it, and starts contacting you for work.
Yeah.
So you were like immediately contacted by me to be like, hey, do you want to work on this game with us?
That was fine, you know, like that set me on a path.
Set you on a path to know me. It's a pumpkin. To those of you who may not know what I'm drawing, it's a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin. It's also a hill. I might exaggerate these teeth a little bit to make it look a little bit more dangerous and cool. Oh, hold up, let's see. We wouldn't see the top of it if that's behind us. So you don't think the horizon line's in the right place? It might not be. I mean, I could enlarge it more, but at the minute I'm mostly using the vertical lines as my guide.
read higher up. Apparently, Tibbs is saying you missed the explanation.
Okay. 1 sec. I can't tell how far up it is.
I think it was, I really want to explain this. So in this perspective, we're looking down and seeing 180 degrees all around us. So if something goes above that horizon line, it's going past us. So I think what Tibbs is saying is because your circle ends, and then the pumpkin is
Above it.
above it, it should be going past us, but maybe your pumpkin is kind of, I don't know, maybe because your pumpkin is extending away from the center, it's, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I think essentially it would be if you made your sphere bigger.
Yeah.
It might be the point.
I could make it bigger. The top of the head shouldn't be seen if the pumpkin is sitting farther back. But say you extend a building up here, you know, would you see the top of it here?
I personally would think so, yeah.
Or would the fisheye mean that it would do that instead? So the top would be tilted away from you? So you have to understand that the base of the pumpkin is down here. Like, this is sitting like here on the grid. But I think it's likely that I've definitely not got it 100% right. But I don't think it needs to be 100% right necessarily.
Maybe
not because I'm not trying to make it correct, just because I'm kind of achieving the look I'm going for with it.
Yeah.
Using this method.
Maybe it's more like you're using 3-point perspective with the curved surface of the sphere being your origin point for your objects, maybe?
Maybe. It's difficult to say because I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. So it's difficult to put it into words. Tib says you'll see the top of it if it's within the sphere. But if it goes outside of the sphere, you wouldn't. Which I think makes sense. I could make the sphere bigger if it is bothering for people. Let me do that. 1 sec. Just drawing.
Kind of like you're doing
some contours.
Oh, don't. It's kind of like you're doing this.
Yeah, except if you see there, everything is pointed away from the camera, so you can't see the top of it.
Yeah.
Because it's going above the horizon line. That's what Tibbs is saying, I think.
But he hasn't drawn anything that origins here.
No, but if he did, it would point so much toward the camera that it wouldn't go outside of the sphere anyway.
Right, okay.
I think that's what Tibbs is saying. So let me enlarge. Let me enlarge my circle. Give me a sec. Oh. Is that better for you guys? Oh. Cool. So this is more 1-point perspective on a curved surface right now. Gotcha. Do you think it'll be easy to approach it like that in the future? Because I'd like to do like a couple more of these kind of things. I do find that these guidelines are helping a lot though.
This stuff is too advanced for me, I think. I haven't learned those perspective rules for this.
Hey, I'm hearing someone say, "You a chicken, don't be scared." But it had to be the wind because nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deeper. It's super helpful, Tib, to have it explained as well. Because I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, or if this is the correct perspective for me to do this in. So I'm learning. Everything I'm doing, I'm learning.
You're doing a learn.
I am. Well, thank you.
I'm also doing a learn.
Are you? What are you learning? What could you possibly learn?
How much shit to take from you?
I'm only joking.
India gave me a really good piece of advice for the stairs as she was coming down them toward me. She was like, "Don't fall down the stairs.
Don't get pushed.
Don't get pushed." And then kept walking down toward me.
It's good advice. It's good advice.
It's a threat. It's a blatant threat.
It's also good advice.
But I can't even remember why you were threatening to push me.
You were dawdling.
Oh, that wasn't why.
Probably not. Okay.
Arctic was saying that there could be drone footage.
Thank you, everything is Nan.
Of a city.
Oh, that's cool. And that would be in Fisheye.
Yeah.
Or what do you call it, reverse Fisheye? Where things are... No, wait, it would be Fisheye.
Oh man, I think they've... Oh, this has music attached to it.
Yeah.
This doesn't look too fisheye.
It's good to always think, what is this line pointing toward? Because if it's horizontal, it should be toward the horizon. If it's vertical, it should be to the center point. Okay. I think I gotcha. I'm gonna start slapping some colour on this, and hopefully you guys will start to see what I'm going I'm going for a little bit. Let's see. Let me get my paintbrush. Gouache a go-go? Sounds kind of fun. Yeah, let's use that. It looks fun. Oh, my computer's had a stutter. There we go. Tib is like master perspective. So let me get some reference up in here. You can see what I'm going for. You guys will recognize this. I hope you should. Everyone should recognize this. Oh, cool. The graves and stuff. That's something for me to add in. Lots of elements here for me to add in, which is good. Because I was worried it was looking a little bit sparse.
I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, really? Ha! Awesome. Okay. Let's get some pumpkins up in here. Oh, Mikey's waking Declan up, our flatmate. But he has much to do today. There's no time for resting. There is no time for sleep. In fact, I'd love to make this as a series of stickers. I want to do a bunch of Sonic Zones like this. This one just felt appropriate because it's beginning October. So I'm going to see if I can actually use the colour. Oh, she's adorable. Because then I can make sure that I don't have too much K in it. Because you can see at the minute I've got a bunch of K in it. And for those who don't know, K is black ink that will be used by the printer. So we want to minimize that so our print doesn't come out too dark. Too dark. We can darken it though by pulling these values closer to the top. One can sleep when one is dead. Sleep is for the strong. Our I Dream Daddy episodes have started to go up, and we started recording them like over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. And during one of the episodes, I say sleep is for the weak, and I'm like, oh, younger India. Oh, younger India. If only I could tell you now.
I don't think you were being serious even at the time, though, because I'm sure back then we were saying sleep is for the strong.
No, I don't think I was.
Really?
Yeah, because Amanda says sleep is for the weak, and I'm like, a girl after my own heart.
Oh, okay. Now you know.
Now I know.
We know now.
Maybe I'm making it too dark. Too dark!
You can always pull the levels differently later.
Yeah. Maybe I should have done this black and white first.
Or are you going straight to color?
Yeah, do you think I should do it in black and white first?
Maybe.
Oh! What if I do the cool thing where I set up a palette? And then I colour drop from it. I'm gonna do that. You guys, I saw this really cool thing where you essentially paint blind, but it looks really fun. A create palette. I don't know what website would do this, but...
I mean, like if you're trying to do the actual Sonic Pumpkin Hill colors, this might not be the best approach.
Aww.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Whatever.
You got except I could do this thing. Yeah, but it completely flies in the face of
Yeah, maybe I'm trying too many new things on One Piece.
One Piece. You should do a One Piece piece.
Alright, I've grayscaled it. And now I'm going to paint it in grayscale and then we'll put it back to colour when we need it. And I get those values working. Get myself a base colour down.
Yesterday, you watched the cocoa pour from the wrong spout of the coffee machine, and you didn't even notice it.
What does that mean? What does that mean for you? What happened?
What did the artist say to color theory? I value you.
You and me could be something great. Do you get it?
Yeah, I just got it. I'm trying to think of a joke now with the nephews and DuckTales.
Woohoo!
Because there's Huey.
Dewey.
And then I would call the last one Luma. That's like the brightness.
Oh, I see.
But I can't think of one for Dewey.
I'm sorry, I'm failing you. And getting tons of K in this by accident.
That's
I'm
okay.
such a fool. What did I decide to use black for? Because I'm a fool.
I mean, you can use black if it needs to be black. You can print black and print it dark if it needs to be dark. It's just if you have too much K in your color, then
using it in random places though that I don't think of the best place to use it.
Like comics, the inks are black. It prints fine.
Too much K. Oh my gosh. David made a dad joke. The nephewies.
Nice.
That's really bad. I love it. It's terrible though.
What was with the 90s and making all the Disney characters into sitcoms?
What do you mean?
Well,
You mean making an animated series of all of them?
yeah, but they were like sitcoms.
Because they had to be comedies, I guess, and they had to be family oriented. So
yeah, like Goof Troop was, hey, what if Goofy had a son, had family troubles? You got DuckTales with, rich eccentric grandfather or whatever. Unless it's Uncle Scrooge.
Did the Goof Troop go on adventures? I can't remember that show super well.
And think.
Or did they just kind of stay in the neighborhood?
I think sort of odd things happen. I mean, there was one episode in Goof Troop where they shrank down to like miniature size and went inside one of the others to fix something, I think.
There's always an episode like that.
It's kind of a staple now.
Every single series. Yeah.
Do we tell many dad jokes in the Dream Daddy series?
Yeah, we tell a fair few, I think.
Yeah.
Lunatics Unleashed. I don't remember that. What was that?
Anyone here watch the episode?
Michael, stop fishing.
Oh.
Oh. sound like a schoolgirl who's a small Japanese schoolgirl who's
Fatigued.
been surprised by someone.
Nani?
What if your Looney Tunes were Teen Titans style superheroes? That sounds rad. Was it rad? Or was it terrible? It sounds kind of rad.
David, are you... Like, did you just not hear me? Or, like, are you trying to pretend that they don't exist? I was asking if anyone had watched the Dream Daddy episodes that we had uploaded over the weekend.
Stop pressuring people to watch those Dream Daddy episodes.
You know, look, there's
People will get to them in their own time.
There's a part in them that I want to talk about, though.
We'll talk about it.
But people have to have seen it.
Why?
So they know what I'm talking about.
Can you not explain contextually what it is?
It's the thing at the end, India.
Oh, Hardix animation.
Yeah.
It's
That.
cool.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I want to know if
You guys should click on the episodes and then skip to the end so you can see it. Yeah, I bet Hardix probably all squirmy about it because they're old animations now. He did them for us like a year ago, maybe last year.
Yeah.
Back when I was still editing all of them. But I think it's absolutely wonderful. It's like the coolest ending to a series ever.
David says, joke, I've seen the first episode. David, stop it. Oh, you have? You had questions.
What music do we go with? It was the beatbox version, and I think it was the version tip that you helped us with. I love it, Hardik. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so perfect. I love seeing our dad boogieing the end of every episode, shaking his thing, being fabulous.
Arctic still likes it because he worked on it for us.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm glad and so happy people can finally see it. I'm sorry that it's so long after you did it that people are getting to see it, but I'm glad it got, we at least got it out there.
Cool. Okay, it's all right in the world then.
Wunderbar. Yeah, exactly. Sexy dad. Can't hate. No hate exists for sexy dad. Mike has tried his hand at dabbling in animation. He's actually super good at it, of course. But no, that was all Hardik magic right there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be on the end of the next 24 episodes, because that's how many there are.
How many?
24?
Oh, wow.
Not including the finale.
It didn't look like India's work, and I was wondering if Mike was secretly making awesome animation in the shadows. No. I did animate a lady turning into an owl. Did you ever see that, David? She flapped her arms and turned into an owl.
It was very Mike.
What do you mean it's very Mike?
It was great.
You use my name as a derogatory thing of like telling a bad joke yesterday, and I didn't appreciate it.
Hey, Declan did that first, and then I just went along with the joke.
It's a Declan.
Yeah.
Still didn't. I tell good jokes.
And he used it as an insult for one of my jokes. So I think we both kind of got burned a little bit.
How dare you?
It wasn't me.
You don't
I just made a joke.
You don't get. Oh, I don't know where it is now, David. Wouldn't even know where to find that.
We're going to zoom in just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Should we get all those gaps filled out? Decide what the ground plane's going to be.
Yeah,
pink.
Do you ever get tired of being adorable?
What?
You ever get tired of being adorable?
You were super sweet. Where did that come from?
You were like being adorable just now.
Was I?
Yeah.
You are a sweet man. Just get all this. Just get all this in. Just paint all this in.
How would I find that owl animation I did?
Ooh, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Sorry, David. You just had to see it at the time, I guess.
It'll be somewhere on your computer. I'm just not sure exactly where.
I did a toning. I have atoned for my bad drawings with a toenail drawing.
Everything is Nand. You're too sweet. Altogether too sweet. So what's everyone's plans for the week? It's a brand new week for me because I didn't see you guys yesterday. I was busy dreaming that I was a crab sandwich. Worth it.
Yeah, you were. Man, I wish I had like an audio recording of it.
Well, all we can do is tell people about the amazing dream I had.
Yeah. People are going to be doing Inktober.
Oh, cool. Everything is Nand. You dreamt you were hugging your friends. That's the most wholesome dream I've ever heard. Are you guys going to follow the Inktober prompt list, or are you just going to do your own thing?
Finish freelance, prepare for an attended 2-day art event, and mentally prepare for the first in-house job. Krita, sounds great.
Ooh, cool. It's awesome. Good luck with the job. I'm sure it will be great.
I want to get a better pencil brush in this. Is this a better one?
I bet there's a ton of really good ones you could download if you wanted.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Mhm.
Real pencil.
Okay, Nooks. Let's get you in here. Knock, knock, it's Knuckle.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles in here.
You want to do an animation? You've had the idea for 2 weeks. For no time. It involves us? What? What? Now I'm so curious. What could it be? If you want help, I don't know how I can offer you help, but if you do, let us know. Dick found your owl animation.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Send it to David.
Oh, cool.
Please.
Tip, you're going to go and visit Actis Animation. That's super awesome. Have a great time in Scotland.
We talked about sandwiches 2 weeks ago, apparently.
Really? Maybe that's why I had a dream. Do you think?
Maybe they're related. Maybe. Don't know if links are showing up the chat or not. Do it in the peg bar then, I think, or like DM David.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. I'm hearing someone say, "You a chicken, don't be scared," but it had to be the wind because nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deeper. Sorry, guys, just like Pumpkin Hill, you know, brings out the pumpkin in me.
Yeah, it's okay. We understand you.
This can blend into the background. That's fine.
I think I'm getting too hung up on the shading of this.
This should be pushing all of the shadows outwards because it's a giant pumpkin.
Well, hello there, Roxham.
Why, hello there. Good morning. How are you doing?
You're full of power.
Whoa.
That's good.
Careful now. Too powerful.
Too powerful for us.
This one always reminds me of Edward Scissorhands, which is appropriate for Halloween. Does anyone have any favourite Halloween movies, by the way? I don't know who's celebrating Halloween here, but
I think anyone can in some sort of capacity.
get spooked.
Yeah, I guess people can get spooked, no matter who they are. Indy and I are gonna
Trick-or-treating.
No, we're gonna play spooky games.
Sure are. Mike's bought Little Nightmares for me to play, which I'm a bit nervous about because I get spooked super easily. And I saw a screenshot from it and it looked really spooky, so I'm a bit scared.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if you're not, it'll be entertaining for everyone else.
Yeah. That's the thing, is it might be entertaining to hear me being freaked out, but I'm still nervous about being freaked out. Oh, David, your wife's birthday is 2 days after Christmas. We'll have to remember to say happy birthday. Through you, of course.
David's birthday is the day before Halloween.
Oh, it is? So it's on the 29th?
30th.
30th.
Yeah.
Awesome. Mike's birthday is on the 27th.
And my mum's birthday is on the 29th.
Wow. So many birthdays. I think This is meant to spiral. I think that's the point of it. I just painted the spiral really badly. But I'll go back in and make the spiral look better, and it'll be fine. Gonna give him his little spiky tail. Knuckles has like a lightning bolt shaped tail.
Does he now?
He does.
Why is that?
That's just his design. I don't know if there's a story behind it. I think it's just the way that his design goes. It's interesting because we would probably connotate a lightning with speed more than anything.
Yeah, that's true. With the flash and stuff.
I don't actually remember the colour of Knuckles' shoes.
Only yellow, green, and red.
They are, but I can't remember where exactly the different bits are.
Oh, okay. I only have a passing knowledge. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to get up some reference of Knuckles' shoes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I know they have Lego on them.
Oh yeah, they do. That metal plate.
Yeah, they have like a metal plate on them for whatever reason. So yeah. I put everything in the wrong place, so it's a good job I looked. What is it?
I just realized something.
What did you realize?
So, this is probably just a long shot, but like, everything is Nana saying. Maybe it was one of those months where you were so poor you couldn't afford anything, but the only fun thing that's free is like not going to say anymore, implying certain things.
Huh?
What's a fun thing you can do that's free to do, and it relates to 9 months and all that jazz.
Bake a cake.
Anyway, so my due date for my birth was supposed to be October the 13th.
Spooky.
Right?
Spooky day.
Now, October... No, I did the math wrong. It's fine.
What's... What? I'm so lost as to what you're doing.
I thought there was a chance that I was conceived on Valentine's, but I was actually probably more likely conceived in January when it was cold.
I see.
And not February when it was romantic. I just thought it was interesting that I was meant to be born on the 13th and I was 2 weeks late.
That sounds like you.
Does it now?
Pretty much.
Couldn't decide to be born. It's like, nope, mid-November babies were made in Valentine's. Says Curzit, because he's one of them.
Nice.
He or she, sorry, assuming stuff. Or they. Or, I'm just,
Yeah.
I'll just say they. They were born in November.
Okay. We have...
It's the Insanium. Hello.
Oh, I should do a little shadow for Knuckles flying over the overhead. There he go. Bye.
I'm gonna do another drawing. Oh. It's a good one. She is good. Cool.
Am I drawing Knuckles? Yeah. Also, hello, Insanium. Good morning.
How's it going, Insanium?
How are you? How's life? I'm drawing the anteater with a puff chest.
I'm doing getting my study on.
As Knuckles calls himself.
Anteater with a chest.
With the puff chest.
Is that because of the lyrics? Because those are wrong.
Yeah, I know. In Knuckles' song, it says that he's an animal, but he's not.
How did that make its way through approval?
I don't know. I don't know. The endless question.
Have you heard anything more about the Insanium loves that rap?
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
In here. Yeah, have you heard anything more about the concert?
Oh, no, I haven't. I should check the Facebook page. I know it definitely got funded, but I should check the Facebook page in case there are any updates on the date or anything.
Whoop.
And he will be glowing slightly.
Sorry, just so hard at being like, just like anything else on Sonic made it through approval.
Yeah. It's a mystery, that's for sure.
Let's give him a sword. Yay. Let's make him be fond of colors. Yay.
Let's make him be fond of colours. Are you
Let's-
talking about Sonic Colours? Is that all you know about it?
That's all I know.
That it has colours in it.
Let's make him into a were Sonic.
Way to shit on a game that you obviously have no clue about whatsoever.
What? Tell me. No, don't tell me anything more. We're
Mario
gonna play it.
Sunshine. Let's be warm. Ugh.
I didn't shit on the game at all. I was shitting on how many different iterations of Sonic there are.
Yeah, and you know why? Because he's awesome. Shut up, everyone. I can hear you all already.
Oh, cool. Insanium says they got their animation portfolio done and they're starting to send it around.
Oh, that's awesome. Heck yeah.
What sort of work are you looking for? You might know some people.
Well, Insanium... Didn't Insanium send something in a little while ago, but for a storyboarding position?
Yeah.
And the only reason we said no was because there were no storyboards. Where everyone was like, the animation! Oh!
Yeah.
So, like, I bet your portfolio is amazing. Ah, Tib, the true lore. We don't talk about the true lore anymore. Alright, I'm gonna put a little TV over here. You know, like you do in Sonic. You have to jump on the TV to get stuff out because it's the 90s.
Are those TVs?
What do you think they are? I'm curious as to how you interpreted them if you didn't think they were TVs.
I just thought they were boxes.
With screens on them.
You know, I didn't really think about them too hard, I guess.
I guess.
I probably thought they were TVs at the time. And just like my brain now is just like, oh, were they? Oh, okay.
I mean, it's okay if you didn't. I'm just curious as to what you thought they were. You didn't think they were TVs.
I didn't think they were anything until they were just brought up again. Just structural is rubbish. Until they were just brought up again just now. It's not like TVs placed an entry in my brain.
Thought they were TVs. I'm not 100% sure what they look like. You know, it feels very 90s to get something out of a computer or TV by destroying it.
I wonder if anyone broke a TV hoping to get rangs.
Is the screen on an angle? I think that this screen is aligned, as far as I can see from these lines. Like, it looks like it's meant to be.
Insanium is mostly looking for character animation jobs, but like to get into boarding and just don't have enough to make a proper portfolio.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, when you do have enough, though, it's going to be kick-ass. Gotta get some of those railings in there, because those railings are a thing. What else do we have? We have pumpkins that we're putting down here.
Later, David.
Oh, see you, David. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Have a great day. I mean, I feel like there should be more pumpkins, and I will probably insert more pumpkins. Put pumpkin somewhere here. And then the scarecrows is tufts of grass. You get that tuft. I could put a nice tuft of grass behind this. Whoa, that's got a lot of hay in it. Whoa now. Steady.
David says he'll just draw an ugly Sonic every day for October. Every day a new character.
What a gift. What a gift.
Then make them into a book and then send it to India.
Oh.
It's a perfect...
It is actually the perfect gift. Like, I love it and hate it in equal measure.
She wouldn't be able to get rid of it because...
What you should do is add a new character to Sonic Parade. Heck yeah! Let's see, who have you got left to add?
There was a...
Have you put Blaze on there yet?
There was a thing in Harrogate recently, like an event, and people were cosplaying at it, and someone went as... I think it was a Sonic character. It was a green Sonic character.
Oh, maybe Bean, the Dynamite? I don't know why he's called the Dynamite, like it's a thing.
It's like... What?
It's a bird type.
No, it was a hedgehog, a green hedgehog.
A green hedgehog. Manic?
Maybe.
Sonic's brother from the Underground series.
I know who you mean. He plays the drums.
Yeah.
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 They never did find their mother.
Nope.
Even though she must be found.
I guess not. Let's get some more grass down here.
I'm doing arm, but this particular drawing attaches the arm to the back of the muscles, so I'm doing the whole thing. You try your hand at back muscles every once in a while, but can never quite remember all the muscle groups. Oh, fair enough. Well, I don't really quite know them either.
Ah, see.
The Grumps have a green Sonic?
The Grumps have a green Sonic, do they?
Do they? Oh! Oh, you mean their character from Sonic Forces?
Oh, Spum! I think that's the name?
I don't know. That's the only thing that I can think that they'd have like an OC for.
Yeah, that's true. You're correct, sir. Get some grass over here. Burnt grass, dead grass, of course, 'cause it's Pumpkin Hill. You ready?
Grass doesn't die during the autumn, though.
It does at Pumpkin Hill.
All right.
You ever been to Pumpkin Hill
I've never. No.
in the autumn?
No, I have not been. Have you been to Pumpkin Hill in the autumn?
Yeah.
Is it a place that exists outside of Sonic? Is there a seasonal setting in the Sonic game where you're like, you know what,
I played it in autumn.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing. Step down. Step off.
Step off, huh? Drawing a butt. Is there anything that exists outside of Sonic? Not for India, there's not.
Excuse me. There's plenty that exists outside of Sonic.
Yeah?
Just not Pumpkin Hill.
It's not.
You ready? I'm sorry, every time I say it, I have to say that. That's how the song starts.
Really? Every time you say Pumpkin Hill, you have to say, are you ready?
Not, are you ready? Just, you ready? We at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? And then the song starts. It's a curse.
I really want to play these games with you.
No, you don't.
Do I
I
not?
don't think you understand what you're getting yourself in for when you talk about playing them with me.
Really?
I think you think it's going to be fun.
I think it's going to be fun. Are you saying it's not going to be fun because they're really challenging?
No, I'm saying it's not going to be fun because you're going to have me sat next to you.
Why would you make it less fun? Why would you deliberately make it
I wouldn't deliberately make it less fun.
What are you talking about then?
I'm talking about the fact that you'll be subjected to Sonic facts 24/7.
Oh. That's okay.
Is it? I don't know.
That's okay.
More than you currently are. Do you understand that?
Yeah. You seem a bit like, oh no, about it.
Yeah. I am a bit. I don't know how to express to you.
Do you think that I might send you into a spiral? A Sonic spiral? A
Maybe.
Sonic spin dash into madness?
Look, I have to admit as well, like...
You don't know that much?
No. What I was gonna say is that I have to admit that I have curated so far my Sonic experience by playing only the games I thought would be good.
Oh.
And so, like, I hope that I come out of Sonic 06 okay.
Because you've never played it.
But I can't... I've watched people play it. You know? I've been watching you play it. I hope that my faith in Sonic isn't dampened by having to go through the entire game library.
Oh, I see. You're gonna see whether your fandom can withstand the reality that is the Sonic franchise. Who will break first? You decide.
I'll never break.
You'll never break. Yeah, for those watching who are like, what are they talking about? I pitched to India the idea to play through the entire Sonic catalog that we could get our hands on. Like, if it gets too obscure, it might be a bit of a...
Too obscure, you think?
We'd have to emulate a whole bunch.
There's so many Sonic games, Mike.
Yeah.
So many. Like, you think just because you played Sonic 1, you played Sonic 1? Ha! Sonic 1 and Game Gear is a completely different game for Sonic 1 on Master System.
Oh.
Same for Sonic 2. Also, you want to play Sonic 2 again with the Knuckles plugin? Is that what you want? You want to plug it in? How many of the bonus stages do you want to do when you plug it into the Sonic 1 cartridge?
What? You can plug...
How many of the randomly generated bonus stages do you want to play? Huh? 100? 500?
I didn't know that you could do that.
How far do you want to go into the spin-off universe? You want to do some racing? Sonic Team Racing? Is that what you want?
No, I don't think we'll be doing the team racing.
Sonic Monopoly?
We have that upstairs.
I beat you again.
we could do a live action Sonic game where we play Sonic Monopoly. Oh, you're so good at Monopoly. It's so stupid.
I'm not good at Monopoly. I'm really not. I just take stupid risks and then get lucky, and you take no risks
and
are never rewarded. Watching Mike and I play Monopoly is exactly as you'd expect it to be. I just throw my money at everything, even though I drive myself into bankruptcy, and Mike refuses to take chances on anything which he doesn't know.
And then she just like windfalls and beats me. It's because I want to be in a position where I can be like, I'll like trade for you, and you're just like, no. just roll and see where the dice fall. You can't really play like manipulatively with 2-player though, because you know.
I can.
What?
I manipulated you a lot last time.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you? I don't even remember.
I made you trade stuff with me that you shouldn't have traded with me. You literally traded with me so I could get a full set of things just before you're about to go down the road that they were on.
Yeah, but I had no other option. I mean,
you
maybe
totally had an option. You could have not done it.
Sold stuff back to the bank, I guess.
Could have not given me that, and then you wouldn't have been bankrupted when you landed on them the next turn. But I believe that my victories are numbered, because you'll become wise to my ploys after you've played with me a couple of times, and then I'll have nothing left.
Maybe. I like that Haruko's just like, I'm scared.
Sorry, Haruko. I mean to scare you.
So yeah, maybe we should just... No, I think we should play Sonic just as it was intended, without the Knuckles stuff.
Rolando! Good morning. Play Sonic as it was intended. Well, in that case, do you want to rule out Sonic 06 since it was released before the team were happy with it?
No. I just mean like play the things as they had been released.
I guess we won't be doing the unreleased Dreams collection then.
Well, we could... You know what? You can curate the list if you want.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you play that. So don't worry. That's not on the agenda, guys. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Will people be disappointed if we don't do that one?
Is
that...
It doesn't matter if they are. We're not doing it.
What is it?
It's not a real Sonic game. And that's the main reason we're not doing it.
I mean, you could say that about nearly anything after Sonic 3.
That's not true. It wasn't made by Sega, Michael.
It wasn't?
It wasn't.
Oh. Alright then.
It was made by some very disturbed people.
And saying like, what? The Dream Collection is the best part. Tyler is extremely disappointed.
I'm so sorry, guys. I have to curate his experience. Or he won't have the optimal Sonic experience.
I don't want the optimum Sonic experience, India.
No, Michael. But what if you don't like Sonic afterwards?
What if
no,
you
I must
don't
control
like
this experience. I must control it. I must control every aspect of this.
No, I think we have to play.
No, this is... No! Mike, no. Don't even joke. You don't know. We're not doing it. Good morning, Romantis.
Hello.
We at Pumpkin Hill. Are you ready?
You can't keep saying that to everyone new that joins the chat.
Yes, I can.
Well, you
Try
can.
and stop me.
It's at this point that I realize that I literally can't do anything.
You've lost all power. Abort.
I can hide your screen.
Can, but you can't stop me.
No, I can't stop you. Okay, also, I think we've decided this, actually.
What is this now?
We're gonna probably live stream playing Sonic, aren't we?
Maybe? I'm not sure yet. This was part of us thinking, like, should we try and do some more Twitch stuff?
Yeah.
And if we are going to do Twitch stuff, maybe we could actually record our Let's Plays on Twitch and then edit them and release them onto YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, with a few caveats from me of, like, we're not allowed any alerts over the top. We would only be chatting with people in between episodes. But I don't know. I'm still not 100% sure.
Yeah. Romantis says Pumpkin Hill track was a bop. Hated it as a level though, but they liked the song.
Yeah, the song is pretty awesome. I remember liking the level too, but I can understand why you might not.
Romantis says that they heard that you ordered a Cone Zone fam jersey.
I sure did.
Is the Cone Zone fam thing like a fan made thing?
Well, kind of. I mean, it's from Sung Streams.
Alright.
But people call themselves the Cone Zone fam, and the Cone Zone is the stream.
Oh, okay, so it's in relation to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you're both representing and supporting. You have your own Discord. Oh.
That's so cool. Hot damn.
That is cool. This needs to be darker in value.
Alright, and turn off the underlayer.
Were the Cone Zone jerseys, were the colors coordinated to the band members? So blue, it would be Meowch?
I thought you were just going to say blue would be me.
No. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm secretly a member of TWRP. I'll be Meowch all along.
Whoa! Can you imagine how cool that would be? That's where you went. All those times you told me that you were going to go and get milk and then you didn't come back for like 5 months.
Yeah. It reminds me, it says, by the way, the different colors are based off of each of the band members.
Oh, heck yeah. So I ended up getting a Meowch one.
Yeah.
But I got it for secret Sonic reasons. The blue and white one.
Oh yeah, you actually said that to me. You were like...
I was super tempted by the orange one though.
You could have been Tails.
If it had been orange and white, I think I would have gone for it.
Was it orange and black?
Yes. But I'm happy with my blue one. I think it's going to be super cool. It says Swifty on it, guys.
Are you going to wear it to the concert?
I'd love to. I think I'm picking it up at the concert though as well.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Yeah, because it's being given to someone who will be there.
Who's it being given to? Who are we going to meet?
If I remember rightly, their name is Brooke, but I'm not 100% sure. But a cool person, I'm sure.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I will take pictures. So cool. I saw pictures where members of the band were wearing them too, which is so cool.
Realize
Have
it.
his only good boy. Have the murderous robot. Only good boy. Oh, it's awesome though. To have put his on. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to get it and wear it. I'm going to be so proud. I'm going to wear it all the time.
Aww.
I'm excited. Oh man, what should I have for breakfast, guys?
What do you want for breakfast?
Should I have a sandwich with like veggie sausages in it? Or should I have a pastry? Like a cinnamon roll?
You're describing the menu at...
Should I have a potato? Or a scone? Eggs?
What do you feel like?
I don't know. Just feel hungry, so I'm asking people. The chat can decide for me.
That's not their purpose, India.
Maybe not, but it's one of their many powers.
We wouldn't be on the guest page, Tyler, but we got a reply from Thought Bubble saying that they'll try their best to put our icon on the exhibitors page.
They'll do their best.
But that we definitely have a table. So we should probably start promoting ourselves and the fact that we're going to be at Thought Bubble.
I guess so. My parents were like, "Are you definitely going? Because we can't see you on a website." And I was like, yes. Yes. We are. We are! November seems so far away, but it's not. It's like 8 weeks. Are you creeped?
Well, Thought Bubble's in like 5 weeks.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Because it's like the 11th of... so around about it's the 8th of November.
Oh, holy crapoly.
It starts.
I am not going to have anything to exhibit. I've started a couple of pieces, but I haven't necessarily finished anything.
Maybe we could just get a table, have some old stock. No, like, and just casual it.
Yeah, it's going to have to be casual. I think that's the only way we're going to properly enjoy it, because we haven't brought a bunch of stuff. So I think it's got to just be about seeing and meeting people.
We'll do a Declan, where we'll just be at the desk. We'll do a signing. How cool is that? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would be really bothered about that.
It's an expensive trip for you, Tyler. Oh, Danielle. Danielle says, "Hi dudes, Rama told me you all were talking about the Cones and Fam jerseys."
Heck
we were, yeah. India has ordered one.
I'm extremely excited about
it. I like that you typoed that and it was boot. Do some freestyling at your boot. We just drive the car in.
Freestyling.
I think Declan offered to let us borrow his iPad to like show Starlight on the table as well. So that'll be a talking point.
Oh, I feel a little bit weird about showing it on the table.
Why?
I don't know, dude. Just like, it's a bunch of people's work. It just feels a bit odd to me, like having it on a comics table.
But you're not claiming ownership of it. You're showcasing something that you worked on.
I know. Still, it just feels a bit weird.
Like, every time you say this, the people that worked on it with you are like, "No, it's fine." And those are the toes that you'd be stepping on.
I know. It just feels weird. Like, it feels like we should have comics on the table, not music video.
We will have comics on the table.
Will we?
Yeah. I'll get some copies of Sandman the Dreaming episode issue. Oh crap! I think it's 13.
Why
no,
have
14.
anything?
And we'll have volume 1, 2, and 3 of Coda.
Will we be able to sell any of them? Or will they just be for people to look at?
They might just be for people to look at.
That's lame, dude.
Because we'd have to buy copies.
It's lame.
Oh, this is something.
The jerseys are really nice, very quality. I'll be wearing it at Thought Bubble, I bet. No doubt.
Hardik says, think of it as promoting other people's work.
Yeah. I'm okay with doing that.
Yeah.
If I think of it like that.
You think of it as like sort of a Knight's booth as well.
You know me, the Fighting Freak Swifty, and we at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep. Down at Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my last piece. I'm not gonna do the... But it's a great...
Do it.
I know that it's you. I can sense it in my feet.
The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I know. No, I'm done.
Oh.
Nobody needs to hear this.
I think everybody needs to
Nope.
hear this.
Nope. It probably seems pretty crazy, Graveyard Theory. Ghost try to approach me and got Larry.
It's pretty. It's. Did you guys want an invite to the Cone Zone Fam Discord server? The server is why the jerseys exist.
I mean, I'd love that. Actually, that'd be super cool, but no pressure. I don't want to like intrude.
You so lit right now. Encore India, go India, go.
No, you don't want an entire reenactment of Pumpkin Hill from me, trust
I
me.
think they do.
Don't get it on the daily.
Don't feel pressure though, India.
Mainly
but-
because it's October now. Hearing someone say, "You a chicken, don't be scared," but it had to be the wind because nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deep hole.
You truly love that song.
It's so good. Why is it so good? Oh. Everybody's Halloween playlist, please. Pumpkin Hill. So sad that that was not a karaoke.
You might get a copyright strike though.
I don't think I'm that good.
Is it a Crush 40 song or is it a different?
Oh, and no, it's not Crush 40.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's not Crush 40.
Sorry.
I don't know who it is actually. I should probably find out. You think that'd be something I would know?
Yeah, you think.
I don't know though. Don't know who it was.
How would they get an invite to you, India?
Oh, Discord. I'm Swifty. I'm old Swifty. And I'm a number as well. That is something I will have to look at.
It's true.
Can
Is
you
it-
NDA me for a sec so I can check my number?
They're gonna DM you on Twitter.
Okay, that also works. No, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no, da ba da ba da ba da da, and there's some da 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 trying to holler at me. Do you remember that song?
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
It was around when I was a kid. I think I got it confused though with no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub isn't gonna get you no love from me. Sitting in the passenger side
you might have,
something
yeah.
to ride, trying to but it sounds very similar to No, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no. Hibba dibba jibba dibba jibba jibba. I don't know the rest. That's all I know.
Are you sure it's not called Hijibba Jibba?
I'm pretty sure it's not called Hideo Kojima.
This is the Hideo Kojima song. Hideo Bachap Bachap. Trying to get these back muscles.
Da 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 da.
I went
anatomy.
I went to karaoke and realized that I don't know how to sing.
You were very
like
good.
Words. I can hum, but I don't know how to sing.
I realized that I have a lower register than a lot of my friends at karaoke. I hadn't realized until every single song was like too high for me and I had to sing it an octave down.
What? And they were all like,
yeah, and I was like,
I don't know, because you can sing like Snow White.
Yeah.
So.
I guess. That's not how I enjoy singing though.
No. Reminds Hardik of the Game Grumps remix. Oh, Fool the Humans.
Ah, fool all humans. Fool all humans. Primary objective, fool them all. Trick out humans with inferior skills. I like that one. Fool them all, objective B. Ooh, 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 yeah. It's a good one.
I was pretty nervous as well, but we were in a group where there was like zero pressure, so it was nice.
Yeah, it was my first time at karaoke, and it was really fun because we had like a private room, and everyone was singing every single song. It's just depended on who had the mics, but everyone was singing the entire time, and we were all singing like really fun, silly songs as well. Like we started off with "We Will Rock You." And everyone was just singing that. And then we went into like ABBA songs.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
I realized that I had no idea about the first ABBA song. I didn't know. It's interesting, some songs as well that like I just had no idea what they were until they hit the chorus, and I was like,
oh,
it's this? Right, okay. Like I was like, what? I've never heard this before. Oh, it's this.
Yeah. There were a lot of songs I didn't know very well. But yeah, it was fun because everyone was just screaming their heads off the entire time. So it wasn't like you had to go up and stand up in front of people and do anything. Like we were all just sat on a sofa together and we just passed the mic back and forth.
Yeah, that was a nice aspect of it. Super cash. We need Anna Morning stream jerseys. Oh no.
Whoa, can you imagine how cool that would be? That would be amazing. Gas.
What? We don't really have a group name.
The Peg Bar? The Animation Breakfast Club?
I guess it would be the Animation Breakfast Club, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That thing I invented like two years ago. I like animation and I like breakfast.
And clubs.
Yeah.
Let's put them all together.
Maybe we could all just like have batons.
Baton?
Yeah, clubs. Engraved clubs.
Animation Breakfast Club clubs.
Yeah.
For causing havoc. I need to put this pumpkin partially in shadow. I forget how to do it.
You turn the light off.
Turn the light off.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
In your mind.
Like, my solution is just semi-transparenting the shadow colour and colouring over the top of the pumpkins. I don't know if that's a good way to do it though.
Alright, Daniel. We appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, thank you.
We probably should wrap up soon.
Okay. Oh, geez, it's 10:15. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we started at about 8:15.
I didn't realise how late it was.
Having too much fun with your pumpkins.
Yeah, I am. This is fun. It's very silly, but it's fun.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going okay.
I'm gonna come and look. Oh. It's that's really cool.
Like, I might enlarge Knuckles, enhance, and reposition a little bit.
Oh, this center line is way further over this way. Oh, that feels better. Oh.
Like, I think it maybe feels better to have him more like that, a bit bigger, more of a feature.
Do we know any good beginner drawing pads for a laptop? Your birthday is the 15th. Both of us tend to use Wacom brand stuff, and I think there's some introductory tablets like Bamboos, but they might have brought out new versions since we last looked to purchase any. I think see what's affordable for you in the Wacom range potentially, or there are like Huon might be a good go-to. Sorry, like I haven't bought a tablet in 10 years.
That's true.
You know,
I'd always recommend Wacom Bamboo because they're the ones I've used from when I was a kid, or a teenager rather, and they've always been reliable. They've never broken. Sometimes I have a few driver issues with them, but I honestly think that's more my computer than it is the actual the Wacom. I have heard different things though about the ones where you have inbuilt screens where they're their own little computers. Like a friend has one of those and she's had a lot of problems with it.
yeah.
In terms of the battery life running down, etc, etc. But in terms of I have a Cintiq that I saved up for, and I used to use a A5 tablet. Like, I think they're fantastic. Really reliable.
Oh, did they switch the Bamboo over to just being Intuos, like Intuos Draw? Because I'm using an Intuos 3, but it was like the main product back in 20. Oh wow, okay, no, it would have been 13 years ago.
Wow, a long ass time. A long ass time.
Yep, it's as long as time itself. Yeah, this is a tablet I was using when I was a student.
Back when you were young and innocent.
And unafraid.
Are you afraid now? Don't be scared.
You ready?
You're up Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah. Maybe if you can go to a store and see what feels comfortable for you as well.
good advice. Give them a go.
You know what?
They will take you a little bit to get used to, though, no matter which one you get. You're going to need to give it like a week or two to get comfortable with using it.
Yeah.
Like, don't expect it to feel just like drawing on paper immediately. Sorry, Mike, were you going to say something?
I was going to say that my chosen, like the Wacom pen I've been using for years is actually broken. So I haven't used an actual Wacom pen aside from when I had a quick go of yours, India on the Cintiq. I've not actually used an unbroken Wacom pen. So when I do eventually upgrade, it's going to be interesting relearning how to draw.
Well, I think it'll still feel the same for you since you are still using an TUES.
Oh, I mean, if I could get another pen for this. Look at that puddle of cat.
They yelled, "Don't get the small one." Interesting. Because I used the A5 one for years and I actually preferred the smaller size. It meant that my hand could get across the canvas faster.
So it's interesting. If you're drawing, it's recommended that you draw from the shoulder, but it's very difficult to do that with a tiny pad, so you're probably using your wrist more. Whatever kind of works for you in your working setup. Because if you're wanting to travel around with it, then you want something that's portable. Smaller is probably more of a go-to, but do realize that you're going to be drawing more from your wrist. It's kind of true that you're drawing more from your wrist with any kind of...
An A4 one as well.
Yeah.
I don't know though, I don't know how much more. I do remember when I tried using an A4 one after using an A5 one for ages, it felt really slow. Just because I had to, like, my hand had to travel further to get across.
Yeah. I really want to try out the new iPads.
I really, really want one. Everyone I know who has one swears by it.
Yeah. I think you would probably really enjoy being able to just go somewhere and draw and do the stuff you need to do.
Yeah, I really would. Sometimes I get blocked up on work, and finding a different place to work always really helps me out.
But if you're away from the computer, you have to switch up to like pen and paper. So
Which can be good, but
it can be, but it's also
it then means I need to
transfer it and translate it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure David uses one and swears by it. He's the one that's been like convincing her.
Well, we should go, don't you think?
Yeah, I was about to say before you started talking about something else, was that if you feel like you want to finish up the thing, like
I do, but I also know we need to go. So maybe I can finish this up later today.
Yeah.
And post it up somewhere. That'd be super cool. I'd like to post it up today since it's the 1st of October. But it'll take another hour or so to finish, I think.
Alright, okay.
Like, just for me to polish it.
Yeah.
And see if there's anything else I want to add to it. It's a fun little thing, though, to make. I enjoy it. I enjoy it greatly. Yeah, I need to do a bunch of washing before we have Laura over.
All right. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Yeah.
Um.
Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it a bit better. It's still got a few gaps. It's a bit wonky, but I'm gonna sharpen this right up. We at Pumpkin Hill. Maybe I'll put some text down here or something. Like.
I can't believe these took me like 2 hours to do. I think I was.
We were just chatting. I think neither of us were particularly fast working today. I think we were just chatting.
Ah, Carl, you're very welcome. Oh, Haruko thinks your knuckles is cute.
Oh, thank you.
I'm considering raiding, but I think I might leave it for today.
Had bad experiences raiding. How did the last raid go?
I think it worked. What animal are you gonna do for October? October.
Nice.
I'm just gonna keep doing bears. I slipped off of September. I'm really
Get back on it.
yeah.
October.
Want to. So is this a sticker idea you got here, India?
I was thinking of maybe doing one for each zone. Well, not every zone because that would take forever, but the zones that I like most. Like I showed you some of the sketches for them I had in mind.
Yeah.
They're all kind of this top-down.
I just mean specifically, are they for stickers?
Don't know, maybe.
Or badges or something?
I don't know.
They look like that sort of contained design. Did I hibernate on September?
Nice.
Nice, yeah. I guess it is. Alrighty. Oh look, India, it's 10:27.
Whoa!
It's my time.
It's your time to shine. Oh! Thank you guys for joining us this morning. This has been fun.
India, do something, don't do better.
Oh, don't tempt me. Sonic Inktober. Sonic-tober.
Sonic-tober. You know what, though?
What?
Inktober. You could do a whole month of Robotnik.
That'd be pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
Alright, we're off. Thank you very much.
Yeah, see you guys. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.
And may the rest
Of your day.
be filled
With
adventure.
adventure.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.